Lawmakers and utility executives are all working to find the best way to safely deliver energy to people in California.
Right now, PG&E is using equipment that is decades old.
Action News Now reporter Amy Lansky shows us the latest plans to manage the state's aging infrastructure.
Assemblyman James Gallagher and Senator Jim Nielsen are introducing legislation to make sure that PG&E has and uses money to fix lines and poles.
We are spending billions of dollars, ratepayer dollars, on meeting the state's renewable portfolio standard, what's called RPS.
Assemblyman James Gallagher says this means buying wind and solar energy.
In 2017 alone, PG&E spent $2.4 billion purchasing renewable power to meet the RPS goals, and only $1.5 billion on updating their infrastructure. That's out of whack.
Gallagher says he believes more money needs to go toward updating the grid to prevent fires and have safe and reliable power. He says he also wants PG&E to put some of that money into forestry management.
Putting money in there where we are actually reducing more carbon per dollar spent when we do responsible forestry management.
PG&E spokesman Denny Boyle says the company does update and replace lines that need it.
And in some areas where we've started putting a more robust, or a tree line is what it's called, it's a coated line, in areas that are higher fire risk. We are working with communities to find out if there's areas where it's appropriate to underground the lines.
He says state regulators approve how much PG&E can charge customers and where it can spend that money.
There's different rate cases for different areas of the business, and we'll say as part of that process, we'd like this much money to do this amount of work. Some of them cover our normal operating, like our employee costs. Some of them cover power generation costs or power supply costs when we have to buy outside power. But that's where it goes through that process. It's a transparent process.
Gallagher added that right now PG&E already gets 85% of their electricity from non-carbon sources, saying that there's already been a lot done to make the grid non-carbon dependent. Live from Chico, Amy Lansky, Action News Now.
Currently, PG&E manages more than 106,000 circuit miles of electric distribution lines. That's all to get power to about 5.4 million electric customer accounts.